sends a message to Suki.
Hi Suki darling. I really miss you. The group chat misses you. It feels empty without you. It's been 2 weeks since you've replied to anyone. I've tried calling your parents, but they never answered. Therefore, I don't know what to do without you. Where have you gone? I'm sorry if I've done anything wrong. We're sorry if we've done anything wrong. Just please answer back. I need to know you're okay. I love you.
Sign.
Let's just go back to the group chat and see if they have any news and send them a screenshot.
Lucas has joined the chat.
Oh, hey man, any news?
Lucas took a screenshot of the chat.
Wait, let's stop here. I'm Lucas. 16. This is Adrian. 14. This is Cleo, 14. And there's one more person, Suki. As you may have guessed, she is my girlfriend. But she has gone, let's say missing 2 weeks ago. We miss her like crazy, but there is nothing we can do. We've tried everything. Now let's carry on. Unfortunately, she didn't answer.
Same, I miss her so much. She's my bestie.
I tried calling her like 213 times, but not even her parents answered. Do you think she was kidnapped?
No, we can't think that.
We just have to hope for the best and pray that she is okay.
I'll pray every night.
Same.
Now let's just play something. Theft outbreak.
I'm down.
Okay. Join me.
They all join Lucas. After 30 minutes.
Hey, could I join your group?
Sure.
Adrian, what the fuck?
What?
Is the little pick-me girl mad that won't be with the boy alone?
Bitch, what? How could you just assume me like that and call me a pick-me?
Yeah, and you don't even know half the story.
Adrian and Lucas private chat me now.
In private chat.
What is up with you guys?
With us? Did you forget about the promise, Adrian?
Promise? What promise? I was only trying to be nice with the other girl.
And that other girl also called Cleo a pick-me absolutely for no reason.
No the fuck I wasn't. I brought you here so I can tell you why I was acting like that.
I can't believe you don't remember.
A week ago.
Still no answer. It's been weeks.
I know. I'm starting to lose hope too.
Guys, can we make a promise?
Guys, can we make a promise? A pact to keep us focused on finding Suki.
That we won't add anyone new to the group chat until we find Suki.
What is it?
I suggest that we don't add anyone new to the group chat until we find Suki. We need to keep our circle tight and focused on finding her.
Of course, I agree. No one can ever replace her, and we should prioritize finding Suki above everything else.
Alright, it's a promise then. We won't add anyone new until Suki is back with us.
Agreed. We'll stay united and dedicated to finding her.
Let's keep searching, keep reaching out, and keep hoping for her safe return. We'll find you, Suki, no matter what it takes.
All promises to each other. Present time.
Oh. I am so sorry, Cleo.
It's fine. But go tell that snake that we don't want her in our friend group.
Alright. Hey.so we don't want you in our group finally.
What but why?
Because we can't replace her.
Let's just leave, guys.
Daniela was removed from the group.
Wait, but... who is her? That little pick-me probably told them something fake that I did. So they would hate me. Luckily, I remember their username. I'll be back soon.
Back in the group chat.
Finally. She was getting on my nerves.
Same, to be honest.
Yeah, anyway, let's just play another game.
To anyone?
Sure.
They join him too. Meanwhile with Daniela.
They are playing MM2, I will join them. Lucas has his joints on. Emma, join him.
She joins the game.
Hey, isn't the annoying girl from earlier?
Hey.
Oh my gosh. What do you want now?
Yeah, what do you want now?
Before y'all get mad, I just wanted to say that girl has been being mean to me in DMS.
Girl, you're so desperate. Oh my god. First of all, I have a name. Secondly, whatever you try, it won't work because we aren't accepting new members.
I have proof.
Show it then.
Here.
Send edited pictures.
Oh my god, Cleo, why would you say that?
Ha ha ha, my plan is working.
What? You believe this girl you just met over your best friend of 4 years?
Well. No, of course not.
That's what I thought.
Meanwhile with Sookie.
Oh, where am I?
You're finally awake.
Adrian, did you kidnap me?
I wouldn't say kidnap, but yes.
But why?
Because I like you, Suki, and you will be mine.
EW, first of all, would never date you. Second of all, I have a boyfriend.
So he doesn't have to know.
You're disgusting.
Ugh, anyways, I'm going out for a bit. The bathroom is next to this room, but don't even think about escaping. See you later, Suki.
Oh no. Emma tried to break this window. But with what? Wait, are those rocks? Perfect.
She throws rocks at the window.
Ugh, it's not working. I'ma just go explorito, find something else to escape. Oh my god, that Adrian's computer room. Wait, Lucas and Cleo are online. Oh my god, that I have to be fast.
Ugh, finally we got that snake out again.
Guys. It's me, Suki.
What? Adrian, stop joking around. This isn't funny.
I swear. It's me. Adrian kidnapped me and brought me here. Please help.
Okay, calm down. Turn on Adrian's location, so we can come as fast as possible.
Okay, it's on.
Okay, now. Shit. Okay, now here's the plan.
I'm afraid I cannot there. I'm on my summer vacation with me family and too far away from Adrian's house.
But we have to be too. I can't do this alone.
Then you know what that means.
Oh, please no. Please don't talk about that.
Cleo, we have no other choice. If I can't make it there, then you have to do it alone.
But I don't know what to do. I'm worried.
I know, but this is our chance to save Suki. You're the only one who can do it.
Right, Suki is my best friend. I'll do everything I can to help her. Just tell me your plan.
Alright. I'll send you all the information I have about Adrian's location. We have to be quick and cautious. Don't let Adrian find out about us.
I'll prepare everything and leave immediately. We can't leave Suki in danger any longer.
Good luck, Cleo. Stay calm and determined. I believe in your abilities.
Thank you, Lucas. I'll do my best. Hopefully, we'll find Suki and bring her back safely.
With Sookie.
Oh no. I heard footsteps. Better run. Phew.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Absolutely not.
Meanwhile with Cleo.
Oh my god. I can't believe this. I have to team up with the snake. I don't even know her name. Whatever. At least you remember her username.
She searches up her username.
Oh, she's playing Ragdoll. Let's join her.
She joins Ragdoll.
There she is. Hey.
Oh, it's you. Hi. I guess.
Listen, we started in the wrong foot, but I really need your help.
So first you're super mean to meet, then when you need help you run back to me?
We don't need to be friends. But please.
Ugh, fine.
Thank you. So. Face reveal before we meet up.
Explains the whole story and why they didn't want to add her in the plan.
Alright, but what's your name?
I'm Cleo.
I'm Daniela.
Nice to meet you, Daniela.
They do face reveal.
Way, you actually beautiful, and I'm sorry for calling you a pick-me.
Thank you so much, it's alright.
Now let's go say Suki.
At Adrian's.
EW, so disgusting, stay away from me. Why would you do this to me? I thought we were friends.
Yeah, but that because stupid Lucas stole you away from me. Now I'm going to stay here, little girl.
One word, you.
Ugh.
When are my friends gonna arrive? Who know what he might do to me? Let's go spy on him.
Hey bro, is everything going well? Is the plan working?
Working like a charm, man. She's so stupid that I actually like her and that you are also part of the plan. Ha ha ha. OMG, but for real though. Why do I even have to pretend like I like her? Honestly, she's right, it's disgusting. I don't even like her one bit.
Come on bro, it's part of the plan. You have to go with it. Yeah, whatever man. Anyway, I have to go, good luck man.
Alright, see you again, man. Huh, what was that noise? Let's just go back to Suki.
What the chuffy muffy goofy doofy lumpy did I just hear? So Adrian doesn't even like me. It's part of this plan. Oh my god. What the heck I gotten myself into? That person that Adrian was talking to. It sounded so familiar. But who could it be? He has a British accent. Wait, no. Could it really be Lucas?
Hey.
Cut it, Adrian, I heard everything. How you didn't actually like me and how it was all for a plan, and who the fuck were you talking to?
Shit. What are you talking about?
You can stop lying, you know.
Oh my god, fine, you caught me, I don't actually like you. It was a trick and I can't tell you who the person was.
Why?
Because it was me.
Lucas, how could you?
Oh listen, I never liked you. You were just our next victim.
Successful victim, ha. What the?
I can't believe you both. How could you do this to me? We were supposed to be friends. I trusted you, and you took advantage of that. Kidnapping me, playing with my emotions, it's unforgivable.
Haha, well, what did you expect, Suki? We never cared about you. You were just a pawn in our twisted game.
Yeah, it was all part of our plan. We never liked you. You were just another target.
You think this is a game? You think you can just toy with people's lives and walk away without any remorse? You're both sick.
Why would we feel remorse? We did what we wanted.
We don't regret a thing, Suki. We enjoyed every moment of it, haha.
While Suki was still grappling with disappointment and anger over Lucas and Adrian's nonchalant attitude, the sound of police sirens grew closer to the house. The flashing lights from the police car's sirens and headlights shimmered through the window. Lucas and Adrian were arrested for the crime of kidnapping, and Cleo and Daniela arrived in time with the police to rescue Suki.
I decided to stand up and not let these disappointments hurt me. Cleo and Daniela called the police and told them everything. Lucas and Adrian were arrested. From there, I stepped into a new life, away from unreliable people. I found support from Cleo and Daniela. They became true friends, always by my side. I learned a valuable lesson about trust and vigilance, and I am happier knowing that I am not alone in life. From now on, I live happily and confidently, knowing that I deserve love and respect.
The end. Story 2.
You're the best girlfriend ever. I love you so much. Isabella. Where do you go, Isabella? Come back, Isabella.
The next day.
Isabella, are you there? I guess not.
Weeks later.
I miss you, Isabella. Goodbye forever.
Many years later.
Oh my god. Is that my iPad? It is. What's the password? Let me try 1234. Oh, I got in. It's my old Roblox account.
In Roblox.
I remember this avatar. And my old boyfriend. But maybe I should change since we are not matching anymore.
Buys Robux.
I think I spent too much, oops. I'm going to join this game called Ragdoll.
With Anthony.
That's weird. It says Isabella is online? And she changed her avatar? Maybe she got hacked, that can't be her. I'm just going to go talk to my friends.
With Isabella.
This game is so fun, haha.
Hey, you.
Yes?
Would you like to join my friend group? We need one more girl.
Maybe I should say yes, I do need friends. Okay, sure.
That's great, Isabella. I'm really glad you're joining us. We have such a fun group, and I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate the invitation. I've been feeling a bit lonely lately, so it's nice to have the opportunity to make new friends.
Trust me, you won't regret it. Our group is all about having a good time and supporting each other. We do lots of activities together, like going to the movies, trying out new restaurants, and even planning game nights.
That sounds amazing. I've been looking for ways to expand my social circle and engage in more fun activities. It's been a while since I've been a part of a close-knit group of friends.
Well, get ready for some exciting adventures then. We're always open to new ideas and suggestions, so feel free to contribute your thoughts and interests. We want everyone to feel included and have a say in what we do together.
That's really considerate of you all. I'm looking forward to sharing my ideas and getting to know everyone better. It's refreshing to find such a welcoming group.
We're thrilled to have you on board, Isabella. I'll introduce you to everyone during our next get-together. They're a fantastic bunch, and I'm sure they'll make you feel right at home.
I can't wait to meet them. Thank you again for inviting me. It means a lot to me.
No problem at all, Isabella. We're here to support each other and build lasting friendships. Get ready for some unforgettable memories and lots of laughter.
Count me in. I'm excited to embark on this new adventure with all of you. Let's make some incredible memories together.
Absolutely. Welcome to the group, Isabella. Get ready for an amazing journey filled with laughter, support, and lifelong friendships. Okay, I'm going to add you. What's your name, by the way?
Isabella.
In the group chat.
Guys.
What's up?
I found a girl to add to the group chat. Her name is Isabella.
Add her.
Isabella, is that my ex's name?
Okay. Is that all right with you, Anthony? Anthony?
Oh, yay.
Anna added Isabella.
Hey, Isabella.
Wait, that's the avatar my ex had when I checked.
Let's all introduce ourselves to Isabella.
All right.
Anthony?
Yeah, sure.
Anthony. That's my ex's name, what a coincidence.
I'll go first. I'm Anna 15 and this is me.
Beautiful.
You're so pretty.
Pretty.
Thank you, guys.
I'll go next. My name is Isabella, I'm 16 and here's me.
Oh my god, she is gorgeous.
Yeah, you are so pretty.
Cute.
Beautiful.
Thanks guys.
She said she was 16, that has to be my ex. Isabella, she was 7 when we last talked, and it's been 9 years.
Me next. My name's Caden and I'm 17. That's me.
Handsome.
Cute.
Yeah, bro, love the glasses.
Thanks, everyone.
Alright, I'm next. My name's Anthony and I'm also 17. And here's me.
Nice dude.
Whoa, he's super cute.
Cutie.
Oh, yay, you're really cute.
Thank you. Isabella, can you direct message me?
Sure.
Indirect message.
I think you're my ex, Isabella. We had matching shark outfits, the cringe ones, do you remember?
Oh, my god, Anthony. I missed you so much.
Me too.
How have you been all this time, Anthony? It's been years since we last saw each other.
Anthony, yeah, it feels like a lifetime ago. I've been doing okay, I guess. Life has had its ups and downs, but I've managed to keep moving forward. What about you, Isabella? How's life treating you?
Isabella, well, it's had its fair share of challenges too. I've been through some rough patches, but I've learned a lot and grown as a person. Overall, I can't complain. I'm just really glad to see you again.
Anthony, you have no idea how much I've missed you, Isabella. Even after all these years, there's always been a part of me that wondered how you were doing.
Isabella, I've thought about you too, Anthony. Our time together was special, and I often found myself reminiscing about the good memories we shared.
Anthony, remember the trip we took to the beach? The one where we wore those matching shark outfits? It was such a silly thing to do, but it's one of my favorite memories.
Isabella laughs, oh, my goodness, how could I forget? We looked absolutely ridiculous in those cringeworthy outfits. But you know what? It was so much fun. We didn't care what anyone thought, we were just being ourselves.
Anthony, exactly. That's what made it so special. We had this amazing ability to be completely ourselves around each other. It's something I haven't found with anyone else since then.
Isabella, the first know what you mean. That connection we had was rare, Anthony. It's not easy to find someone who understands you on such a deep level. I've dated other people, but nothing ever compared to what we had.
Anthony, Isabella, I've tried to move on and find happiness, but deep down, I've always wondered if I made a mistake letting you go. Seeing you now, all those feelings are rushing back, and I can't deny how much I still care about you. What happened to you?
I put my iPad down one day and I lost it. I've missed you so much. Do you think we could try again?
Yes, of course, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Isabella, I'm sorry to hear about your iPad. Losing something valuable like that can be frustrating, but don't worry, we'll find a way to replace it. The important thing is that we're together now, and that's all that matters to me.
Thank you, Anthony. Your support means the world to me. Losing the iPad was just a small setback compared to the happiness I feel being with you again.
Isabella, when you asked if we could try again, my heart skipped a beat. You have no idea how much I've longed to hear those words from you. Yes, let's absolutely give it another shot. I believe in us, in the love we shared, and the potential for a beautiful future together.
Oh, Anthony, you've always had a way with words. I can't express how happy I am to hear you say that. I've missed you more than words can convey, and I've realized that life just isn't the same without you.
Isabella, you've always been the missing piece in my life. The joy, laughter, and love we shared are irreplaceable. I've never stopped loving you, and I never will. I'm ready to give our relationship another chance, to learn from the past, and to create a stronger, more fulfilling future together.
Anthony, hearing those words from you fills my heart with so much warmth and hope. I've never stopped loving you either. Our journey may have had its challenges, but I believe that true love can withstand anything. Let's learn from our mistakes, communicate openly, and build a love that is resilient and everlasting.
I couldn't agree more, Isabella. From this moment forward, let's commit to being there for each other, supporting each other's dreams, and cherishing the love we share. We have a beautiful opportunity to create a love story that stands the test of time.
I'm ready, Anthony. Ready to embrace this second chance with all my heart. Together, I believe we can overcome anything that comes our way.
Isabella, I love you more than words can express. You're my everything, and I promise to love you fiercely and unconditionally every day of our lives. Let's make this new beginning the start of a beautiful and enduring love story.
I love you too, Anthony. With you by my side, I feel invincible. Let's embrace this second chance, hold each other's hands, and create a love story that will make our hearts sing. I'm so grateful to have you back in my life.
Let's go back to the group chat and tell them everything.
Okay.
In the group chat.
Guys, remember my ex that I told you about when I was 8?
Yeah.
That's her, it's Isabella.
Oh, my gosh.
Please tell me y'all are dating.
We are.
Ah, you guys are adorable together.
Yup.
Thanks, guys.
You won't believe it, but Isabella and I recently reconnected and started dating again.
Wow, that's amazing. How did you two find each other after all these years?
Yeah, it's quite a coincidence. Did you just stumble upon each other or did something specific happen?
Well, it all started when we happened to cross paths at a local cafe. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw her sitting there. We started talking, catching up on old times, and it just felt like no time had passed at all.
It was such a magical moment for both of us. We realized that the connection we had as kids was still there, even after all these years. And before we knew it, we were falling for each other all over again.
That's so sweet. It's like a real-life fairy tale. You two were meant to be together.
I'm genuinely happy for you guys. It's rare to find someone from your past and rekindle a relationship. It must feel like a second chance at love.
It absolutely does. Isabella and I have both grown and changed, but deep down, we still have that bond we formed as kids. It's like destiny brought us back together. And we're determined to make it work this time. We've learned from our past and are committed to building a strong and lasting relationship.
I have no doubt you will. Love has a way of bringing people together when the time is right. You two have a beautiful story, and I'm excited to see where it takes you.
Count me in as a supporter too. You deserve all the happiness in the world, Anthony, and I'm glad you found it with Isabella.
Thank you, guys. Your support means everything to us. We're grateful to have such amazing friends cheering us on.
Indeed, we couldn't ask for better friends. You all have been there for me from the start, and I'm grateful for your continued support and friendship.
The end. Story 3. In the school.
Learn to come here today. Remember to do your homework when you get home.
Yes, teacher.
Hey Leah,
What's wrong?
come home to Roblox. I have something to tell you.
Okay.
In the alley house.
Mommy, I'm back.
How did you go to school today?
It's okay, I'm go to my room.
All right, dear daughter.
In the Roblox.
What's wrong with you calling me on Roblox, Allie?
I have something important to say.
Oh. What is that?
I already have a boyfriend.
Oh my god. Really? Who is he?
I'll add him to the group chat later. You will know.
You make me feel curious, Allie. How do you get to know him?
We met in the hood. I already like him because of his sweet voice and the way he treats me.
Oh. That sounds ridiculous. Someone like you also has a lover.
People like me? What do you mean?
No. I mean you are very difficult. It turns out that there are people besides me who can stand that personality of yours.
Maybe it is. When he confessed I was surprised too, haha.
Sounds like he's a great guy. When are you going to introduce him to me?
Maybe a little more. He's still offline.
Oh, okay.
In the meantime, would you like to play some games with me?
Okay. It sounds great.
They play game for 2 hours.
I think this game is very interesting and funny. Did you see that, Leah?
That's right. But where is your boyfriend? I'm curious about him.
He's online. I will add him to the group.
Oh, okay.
Allie added Mia in the group chat.
Leah, this is my boyfriend Mia.
Hello, Leah. I'm Allie's boyfriend.
What the hell is going on, Allie? Is she female? Why are you your boyfriend?
Since you are my best friend, I will trust you and tell you. I'm Les and I love female.
What the fuck, Allie? Are you crazy?
Or not, I am very normal, but why are you overreacting? Do you discriminate against the third gender?
No. I'm just a little surprised to hear you're a third gender.
This is my secret. Please don't tell anyone. I trust you so much.
Don't worry, Allie. You are my best friend. I will not betray you.
I really want everyone to know Mia and I are dating, but it's probably too early now.
No problem. I understand that.
Thank you for understanding us. You are such a good friend.
Ha ha ha, nothing.
So maybe we should go to sleep now so we can go to school early tomorrow.
Oh, of course.
The next morning at school.
Hi guys. Good morning. In mind. Why are people looking at me so strangely?
Oh, there you are, Allie. Come here.
Hi Leah, but why are you talking to Max?
What's up? It's normal. What's wrong?
You know I really hate him. He's also the third sexist.
That's just his opinion. I think he's good too.
Good? How are you doing today? You don't talk to him every day.
Because every day I don't see his interest. He's such an interesting person, Allie.
You.
Leah, where are you going in the middle of a conversation? Oh, isn't this Allie?
So what?
Don't be so cold. Maybe we had some misunderstanding before. I really want to be friends with you, Allie.
But I'm not.
Why so? I remember that I did nothing wrong to you.
Ha ha ha, come on. Maybe she just had some minor misunderstanding. Where were we talking just now, Max?
You just called me and was about to ask me about something, but before you could ask, you were gone. What's the matter, Leah?
I want to ask you, what do you think about the third gender?
Why are you asking like that?
Because I see you are very excited about it. Did you know, Allie?
Hey Leah, what the fuck are you doing?
What's up? What are you afraid of?
You come out here with me for a while.
Haha, okay.
In a place where only Allie and Leah.
What were you going to say to Max just now?
What's more, but you're lesbian. It's very interesting, isn't it?
What are you saying? You are my best friend.
Correct. It used to be like that, but from this moment it is not anymore.
Why is that? Did I treat you so well?
It's true that you treat me so well, but what you have makes me feel jealous.
What do you mean?
You have a rich family, loving parents spoil you, and you even found your one true love. At school you always get the attention of your teachers and friends with your pretense. That makes me feel very itchy and uncomfortable.
Looks like you're misunderstanding. I'm not fake. Also, don't you have a rich and loving family? You're always proud to tell everyone about it.
Oh, of course. I'm just talking about you, not about me.
You are just like me. So why do you use that as an excuse for your selfishness?
You talk less, or I'll tell your secret to the whole school.
What do you want from me? What do I have to do so you don't make it out?
First, take a break from school next week. Second, you have to give me 500 million Robux.
What the fuck? Why do you need such a large amount? And where do I get that money?
I don't care. You must meet my 2 requirements. No, I will tell everyone what kind of person you are.
You.
Don't say many words. I don't want to tell you anything more.
At night in Roblox.
What? Did she threaten you?
Yeah, she said if I don't meet her 2 requirements she will tell everyone.
What are the 2 conditions?
First, take a break from school next week. Second, you have to give me 500 million Robux.
500 million Robux? Is she crazy? Where do we get such a large amount of money?
I don't know what she hates about me. I treated her very well.
She's stupid for not appreciating your sincerity. She will pay the price.
So what do we do now, Mia? I don't want people to know this. This will make it difficult for me to study at this school.
I think we should tell her parents about this. Maybe her parents will advise her.
But we don't know where her home is.
You do not know? I thought you 2 were best friends.
That's right, but I've never been to her house. It's not that I don't want to come, it's because she always finds a way to refuse me. I just heard her tell everyone that her family is a rich man outside the city. Her family is very happy and her parents love her very much.
I feel like there's something suspicious here. Maybe tomorrow, after school, we should watch her.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So see you tomorrow at the school gate after school, Allie.
Oh honey.
The next day after school.
Which way is she going, Mia?
This direction.
Okay. Does she walk to school? I thought her house was in the suburbs, so her parents wouldn't let her walk that far, right?
I think so too. There's definitely something wrong here. I think we should keep watching her.
20 minutes later.
Why? Why did she turn here? Isn't this the famous poor neighborhood of the city?
Perhaps she came to visit her acquaintances or to help the poor here.
Oh, looks like she's talking to an auntie. We need to get close enough to hear the conversation.
Yes.
Get closer.
Will you stop going? I said I don't want to appear at the same time as you. What if my classmates caught me standing next to you? Really old and stupid.
I'm sorry, my daughter. Because I saw that you had not returned from school for a long time, so I went to the door to pick you up. If it annoys you, won't it be okay next time?
I'm tired of seeing your ugly old face. Don't appear in front of me anymore.
I'm sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry, my daughter.
Whispers, oh my god. Turns out she lied to everyone. Her family is not as rich as she said. How could she do that to her mother?
Whispers, that's right. She loves Leah very much, but she doesn't appreciate it. She is a bad child.
Whispers, no way. I'll come back as proof so she won't threaten me again.
Whispers, yeah.
Rewinds video.
I'm tired of staying in this old house. Why isn't she as rich as Mia's parents? She made me feel ashamed of my friends and I felt like I wanted to die.
Don't be fooled, Mia. If you lose you, how can I live?
If so, get rich quickly. I don't want to live like this anymore.
I'll try so don't die, baby.
I do not care. I'm in the house. Want to prepare rice for me to eat? I am very hungry.
Here, I'm moving right here. Wait a minute, dear.
No wonder she is such a person.
That's right. She is an ungrateful child. She doesn't hesitate to lie to everyone just out of embarrassment to her own mother.
Yet she dares to threaten, blackmail me just to satisfy her desires. Her mother is pitiful. I'll tell her about it when I go to school tomorrow. She will pay the price.
Yeah.
The next day at school.
What's up? Have you prepared the full amount I asked for?
I won't give money to someone like you. You don't deserve it.
Why? You is very good. I'll go tell everyone about your secret. You just wait.
Yeah, you can. I'm not afraid of you.
Pre-wait that.
In the class.
Everybody. I have something to tell everyone.
What's wrong, Leah?
The story of Allie. She is lesbian. Her lover is currently a girl. It's disgusting.
Really?
Yeah. She's so unusual. How could she fall in love with someone of the same sex? Do you feel as disgusting as I do?
Isn't that very normal? I know that before and I find it completely normal.
Did you know? From when?
Have to look at it to know it. Allie always shows that she likes women. That's why she argued with Max back then.
Right. Max, where is he?
Find me what's wrong.
You know, Allie is that lesbian, she loves girls. Is that the type of person you hate? You feel disgusted with her, don't you?
So what?
What? Aren't you very discriminating against third-sex people?
Yes. That's true, but that was just before. And now I'm not like that anymore.
No way.
Don't be rude to her, Leah. She's your best friend.
What's up, Leah? Everything is going the way you want it to be.
You knew this was going to happen, right? That's why you let me tell them. You really aren't as stupid as I thought. Good.
The story doesn't stop here. The good story is still behind.
What else do you want to do?
Do you think you're the only one who can catch my weakness? I also have something about you that you wouldn't expect.
What do you mean?
What do people know? Leah that everyone sees is always rich and friendly is just a fake. It's all faked by her.
Oh my God, really?
What do you mean by that, Allie? Can you make it clear? We are very curious about it.
Yay! Allie, please be more specific.
Don't let her fool you. She lied. She just wanted revenge on me, so she came up with that story.
Oh really?
Yes. If so, where's the proof?
I have proof shows recorded video.
Oh my God, it's the truth.
Turns out she was always lying to us. But up until now, I thought she was a jade leaf with a golden branch.
Yeah, me too. Leah. I didn't expect you to do that to her mother. She loves you so much. She is truly an ungrateful child.
You know what to say. If she hadn't given birth to me, I wouldn't have had to live as hard as I do now.
Slapping Leah, you're crazy. Even though she had a difficult situation, she always loved her and did everything for her, but she hurt her heart. She will pay the price.
You dare to slap me.
I slapped you to wake you up. You are truly blinded by money.
You runs out of the classroom.
Hayes. I used to consider her a close friend.
But she only sees you as an enemy. It's okay, Allie, everything will be fine.
Thanks you, Max.
You should introduce your lover to us too.
That's right, Allie. I'm curious who that person is.
Haha, okay.
The next day, Leah quickly transferred schools. From then on, no one heard from her again. Mia and Allie were happy with Nahu and had a wonderful wedding. Max also found true happiness in his life. The end.